Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Let's see if notifications go out. Yeah. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Will we get people watching? I don't know. But I'll give it to look. If nobody's here by the 3 minute mark, bump it. I just recorded 11 videos. 10 are Greenleaf, one is haves and have nots. And don't worry. I if you go to my Instagram stories, you will see the list of videos I recorded. I'll read them off because I only see like one person watching. I did my episode review. I did my trailer breakdown video. Is Bishop dead? Will Mavis and Rochelle pop up at the funeral? I talked about the Bishop and Daryl James situation there. Who's the young man at the grave? Will we find out who he is in the finale? Will Phil and Charity get back together? Did Zora drop hints at a Sophia and Zora in New York spinoff? Is Wyatt dead? That's the haves and have not video. It will AJ get saved? And will May give the house to Tara? And yeah, I see you up here chatting. I see nobody watching. It's like zero likes, zero people watching. So I don't know. Like I didn't do a live stream last night because I was dead tired. No pun intended. I was legit tired. So I had been working on stuff all day from video. I did like how many videos did I do yesterday? Like eight videos. Then I had a bunch of eBay stuff I had to get ready for shipping. Then I got a lot of cleaning done. That's why I didn't do a live stream right after the episode. But yeah, so you probably would have gotten more views if it went live last night. Oh, I know, but I was tired. I was tired, like for real. Plus, I had to wake up early because I had to do all these dang videos I'm about to edit and post later today. So yeah, but I felt like Florida Evans, damn, damn, damn. Like, why they had to do James like that? But I mean, it's like I predicted. I did the video. I wasn't right on when he would die, but remember the video was, will Bishop die in front of the congregation? But I broke everything down and well, that's what happened. I see 4 people. I might try to do a live tonight. So, I mean, if we don't get a decent amount of people now, I'll try to do a live stream tonight. For a second, I thought it was an ice cream truck out there, but it's just an ambulance or a police car. Never mind. Oh, we got 4 people. But, I'm probably going to delete this live stream because nobody's watching. But for the 4 people watching, I scored. No notification. I figured, yeah, guys, like if we don't get a lot of people, I'll just do a live stream later tonight. But, okay. I gave last night a 9.5 out of 10. The Zora scenes are what held it down. Hey, I'm hanging in there. If you don't know, I post on Instagram. I just recorded 11 videos, 10 Greenleaf, one have and have not. So I'm taking a short break. I was going to do a live, obviously, but there's not a lot of people here. So I'll just fill you guys in on what's going on. I'm taking a short break. Then I'll edit and post everything. Like the review, the trailer breakdown, it's all done. I just got to edit. But the Zora scenes were the only scenes of last night's episode I could have done without. Other than that, the episode was perfect. I loved all of it. Yes, even when Charity shut down Phil, but let's be real, they're probably going to get back together. But it's like I said, it's like I predicted. I really did think uh Bishop would die after he spoke his truth and repented. That would be it. It's the irony of telling Bob that his days are numbered, and then it's like, but at the end of the day, Bishop died. Um, he died with his soul and conscience clear, whereas Bob Whitmore is living and he's going to have everything he built torn down. Like he stepped down from H and everything, so his run for Senate isn't happening. So He's going through a lot. But I remember from the CW Christ on Infinite Earths what Green Arrow told Barry. He's like, dying is the easy part. I'm at rest. The real heroes have to take up the mantle and keep on living. So yeah, that's a valid point. But in any case, yeah, since there's nobody on here except for a couple people, no offense, because I mean, like I said, if a lot of people aren't on here, ain't no need to talk. And yeah, I know if I did the live last night, it would have been a big thing, but I was really tired and I had not seen the full episode. I jumped in at like 9:25. I'm like, oh dang, it's already Greenleaf time. I was so busy working on other stuff. So yeah, I do see a couple. How many people we got? Do we got 8 people here? Yeah. But Bishop, what a sad way to go in May's arms. That was, man. Cause you know May, what she was in the bathroom wearing, her night attire, had the little spritz on, and yo, we bet that will be a great week to get above say full have and have not trailer, not a little promo, but a full length trailer, 1 minute long. That will be a great way to get fans hyped. We will be sad over Greenleaf going away, but we'll be happy about the return of the haves and the have-nots. That's what they need to do. But May's in the bathroom, has her night clothes on, put some perfume. You know what she was planning to do. She goes over to Bishop. Hey, this morning I know what I said about pushing off the wedding, but let's get married tomorrow. He's over there reading his Bible. That's the best. On the side of his bed, Bible in hand, just like Zechariah. He couldn't speak, but he did write down "I do," and then he died. I know it's not fully confirmed, but I think it's safe to say that Bishop is dead. So that was a strong ending right there. Especially when the screen went black and we heard May crying, help! Like that was, man. But it seems like in the preview, we're going to be at Bishop's funeral. I feel like that's the funeral. Because originally I thought, welcome back Calvary. They got the sign on the outside of the church. I'm like, oh, this must be like the first service, after the H&H takeover. For some reason, your live stream keeps kicking me out. All right, is anyone else having that problem? Is anyone else being kicked out of the live stream? I'm assuming nobody got notifications. Just let me know. I'll wait. You let me know. Because I'm literally touching nothing. Like, I don't see anything happening on this, and it says, like, no connection or anything like that. I have to keep refreshing. All right, is anybody else experiencing that problem? Because like I said, it's no big deal. I can try to do a live stream later today. Is anyone else experiencing that? I mean, I see the number keep fluctuating, so I don't know if that's people voluntarily leaving or if they're being kicked out. Plus, why not do a live stream tonight? It's Wednesday night. There's nothing else coming on, so. Hey, how's it going? Well, nobody else said anything, so I'm assuming it's not anyone else having that issue. But let me talk about the rest of the episode. The AJ and Bishop scene, I like that. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the great scenes came in the previews. Amazing grace. No. Will we find out who the young man at the grave was? According to IMDb, he is in the finale. The young man that Grace saw at Faith's grave, and the young man in the newspaper who was a pharmacy cowboy that was gunned down. So, I mean, what role is he going to play? I don't know, but we'll find out. But I mean, this was a action-packed episode from start to finish. It's like, again, the only thing I could have done without were the Zora scenes, because that's what kept the episode from being a 10 out of 10. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. I feel like the Zora scenes were just out of place. I mean, it seems like she hinted at the spinoff. Hey, Sophia, me, you, Brooklyn, it could be a TV show. Nah, fam, I'm good. I'm good. Nah. Grace, real son. I really do think this is AJ, though. I mean, trust and believe. I was suspicious at first, but I really think. So, what will the spinoff be about? Look, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if it is Grace and Sophia and Zora, I don't think that's strong enough for They're cutting grass. They're cutting grass. If you hear loud noise, they're cutting grass. I think that overall we're going to see the family at the funeral. Like I said before, I could see Noah and AJ building the car together. I think AJ is going to get saved, and I think he's going to ask Grace to baptize him again. I got a list of 11 videos. A list of 11 videos I've already recorded. I just need to edit, so be on the lookout later today. You're getting a crap ton of videos. 10 green leaves and the haves and have-nots. Hey, I'm hanging in there. Okay, we got over 20 people. We can keep this going for a little bit. I won't be on here super long because, like I said, I gotta edit these things. But Daryl James being the son of Mrs. Davis. Whoa. Who's his daddy? I don't know. Oh yeah, thank you. We hit 130,000. Who's going to take the flag down? What flag? Are you talking about the H&H flag, or are you talking about this banner? I don't want to. Wait, which one? My mom swears up and down she made me a Greenleaf banner, but I tore this room apart, but I can't find. Oh yeah, there's still that one part of my room I haven't looked in, but I cannot find it to save my life. Because I'm mad, because if I can find it, I will put it up. I cannot remember if I have it or not. Maybe Mac with his daddy. How old was Daryl? Oh, you remember the flag? Oh, Flag Day. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hang on. Is this good? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. 'Cause I didn't need all three lights on. I was thinking that, like, how old was Daryl James? I forgot. I mean, I remember I don't know Greenleaf the early seasons like the back of my hand. So if Mac was Daryl James' father, I don't think so. Nah. I was thinking that because I'm like, Daryl James dies, Mac tells Bishop to call Mrs. Davis, and I'm guessing what Bishop did is give a sales pitch. Hey, you want to do something good with your property after you die? Give it to me. I can use as collateral to rebuild the church through a bank loan and then rebuild it, to be like a beacon to the community. I have a feeling that Greenleaf is going to do a much better job at ending the series than if Loving You Is Wrong did. So I'll leave it at that. Not to mention, even if there are some doors left open in terms of unresolved storylines, they do have a spinoff coming up. This is the significance. Just saying. But let me see here. Yeah, what else y'all want to talk about? I see we almost got 30 people. Yes, I've been waiting to catch another live stream. When is the next live stream? I will do one later tonight because I know a lot of people are like, why didn't you do one last night? I was tired because I was up since like 5 o'clock in the morning. Usually my sleep pattern has been go to sleep around 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Then I'll wake up around like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I woke up like at 5:30 yesterday. I went to Walmart like for 30 minutes, like right when they opened up, came back, hit the ground running. You all know I did a lot of videos yesterday. Then we had the haves and the have-not stuff to do. And then I had eBay stuff to get ready for shipping. Then I had to do laundry. I cleaned my bathroom. My room is still like a mess, but it's like stuff I bought and stuff I need to box up. And Greenleaf came on. I didn't realize it. It was 9:25 when I watched Greenleaf, so I missed the first part of it. And I didn't want to do a video right at the end of the episode because I didn't see the whole thing. So I know if I did a live stream last night, I would have got a ton of views, but I was not mentally there. I was so exhausted. I went to bed like at 10:30. So yeah, that's why. Plus, like I said, I just recorded 11 videos. I said Cameron, in my video about the young man at the grave, I said that too. I'm like, will Bishop appear as a ghost in the final episode? Will Faith appear? I don't know. I mean, it's the finale. We'll find out. We will find out. Wait, I don't know if Faith will reappear because if Faith got older in real life, I mean, looks older in real life, then I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough. But I feel bad. Okay, remember, yep, they're going to come back. They're coming back to back. I feel like, do you think Veronica will die in this season? I think Laura, the maid, will die, and then Veronica will use that as, oh, I'm dead. So, yeah. Wait, what do you mean back to back your videos? You know how I do. I'm going to edit all these videos and then post them all at once. So you're getting 11 videos later today. 10 Greenleafs and a have and have not. The only have and have not video I did was about Wyatt because somebody pointed out that in the trailer, Wyatt looks like he got dusted like Thanos snapped his fingers while everybody else. Yeah, they're doing 2 episodes. They're doing 2 episodes. We're getting episode 11 and 12 on the 25th at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So we are getting a 2-hour return. Not season premiere because it's still season 7, but we are getting 2 episodes of the Haves and Have-Nots on August 25th. But overall, yeah, Greenleaf last night was great. See, remember when Bishop brought May breakfast in bed and May was like, I don't want to get married unless we're on the same accord in regards to Tara, Rochelle, and the house. Honestly, I thought May was going to bring up the physical. It's like, James, if I can't even get you to go to a physical to make sure you're healthy and well, we shouldn't even get married. I thought she was going to bring that up in addition to the whole house situation. And that's the sad part because this is an important message in the show when it comes to the black community. We don't want to go to the doctor. We don't want to go to the hospital, out of stubbornness and whatnot. But it's like, obviously it was Bishop's time, which again, I think that it was just so, when he told Bob, your days are numbered, and then Bishop dies later that same day. But like I said before in the live stream, at least with Bishop, he died with a clear conscience, whereas Bob is still alive, but he's losing everything. I got videos coming up. If you follow me on Instagram, see Joel, don't get me wrong. I want Bishop to live, but I feel like in death, it will help everyone else move on. I honestly don't want Bishop to die, but his death would be poetic. It would be a catalyst for all the other characters to push forward in their lives. Yeah. See, 9.5 out of 10. The Zora scenes were the only things that needed to go. The Zora scenes were the only things that kept this episode, to me, from being 10 out of 10. With everything going on with her family, she still's trying to go to New York. Oh, I don't forget. You forgot that your father told you if the ticket is refundable, cancel it, get the money back. Your mother and I will get you a ticket after we talk with your cousin and settle things so you can stay with them. So her nagging and pestering her parents because Carissa said, yeah, Zora sent me the email too. Ain't nobody thinking about Zora. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, I missed the chat. I don't know if I have a favorite. Greenleaf, let me wait until the finale. I'll answer your question about that then. But I feel like the Zora scenes were extremely out of place. She even asked Sophia, oh, wait, doesn't your mom have money from Leonard? You can use that. Ain't nobody think about you, Zora. But other than that, the episode was flawless. Phil stepped up. Charity slapped him back down. Honestly, I'm surprised Phil didn't propose to Charity right then and there. He got the ring back from Judy. That would have been a bad time, though. But at least Darius was okay. What? Did they set him up? I don't know what happened to Jabbar. I don't know. There are some storylines and characters I'm wondering if we will actually see them pop up in next week's episode. Like, it seems like we're going to be watching Bishop's funeral. So do you think that Rochelle and Mavis will pop up? We know Tara is going to be there. Give Zora some credit. She didn't tell Grace about the pictures. I mean, look, I don't hate Zora. Let me put it, I don't hate Zora. I'm just saying that her scenes felt extremely out of place with everything else going on. I mean, hey, you, me, Brooklyn, that could be our own TV show. So is the spinoff going to be that? Again, I don't hate Zora. Those scenes just didn't work. I believe they could keep the story about Bishop and the church and added more footage on that. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, Keith David, who do you think is responsible for Zora's back? It is both of them. I definitely, okay, Zora's whole thing is getting up and out of there, but she has no plan. She has no money. This is like last season with Carissa trying to get Jacob, hey, sell your land. Hey, Grace, why don't you buy me and Jacob out of the Greenleaf will? That way, you know, when Bishop and May die, you and Charity have the house, but me and Jacob take our money and then we get our own house. That's basically what Zora's doing right now. Hey, I know the family's falling apart, but I need money to get up out of here and go to New York. So again, I just feel like it's incredibly selfish. And yeah, Jacob kind of snapped on her, but look at everything they're going through. Family lost to church. Family is potentially about to lose the house. The church is about to be demolished. Me and your mother just got signed papers for a divorce. Your mom took Winky for a while, and now you're just trying to shove this in my face after I told you in the last episode, me and your mom will talk about it. No. Oh, hang on. Did somebody send a chat? Didn't Zora lie to Sophia? Yes, because Grace did not know about those photos. And like I said before, not to play bias, I think Zora snitching is justified because last time she snitched, Zora was in an abusive relationship and she was saying nothing. If Sophia did not tell about Isaiah hitting Zora, she would probably still be in that abusive relationship. She told Carissa and Jacob that Zora is going to hop on a plane tomorrow night to go to New York. So yes, call Sophia a snitch. Call me a snitch. If I was in that situation, I would say something because I'd rather you hate me and be alive than you die and I knew something that could help prevent that. Because I'm not saying Isaiah would have killed Zora, but we don't know how far that relationship would have gotten in terms of abuse. I'm not saying Zora would have died by going to New York, but she had no money. She had no plan. So I think Sophia snitching was justified. But Zora saying that she snitched on Grace about the photos, that wasn't out of concern or love. That was out of spite, tick for tat. But apparently she did not snitch, but whatever. Again, I don't hate Zora. I just don't think those scenes fit into the episode. And then, oh, dang, we got 46 people? Okay, great. We'll keep the live stream going. I'll probably go into the 35-minute mark. And where is Isaiah? I don't know. But let's see. Oh, yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, guys. Hit the thumbs up. But what was the caretaker's name? Otis is like, you know, that Negro boy kept coming on around. I kept looking at Noah's face. Yeah, that Negro boy. Yeah. Hey, Zachary, what's up? But yeah, apparently what? Daryl James being the son of but who's the father? I know we talked about it earlier, but I see we got more people on here, so I'm wondering, who do you think that Daryl James' father was? I mean, Mrs. Davis being white obviously had, I don't want to say an affair because she wasn't married, but apparently she had relations with a black man, and obviously just based on the demeanor of the caretaker, interracial relationships obviously weren't, thought upon. I thought it was Bishop. Nah, I don't think so. How old was Daryl James when he died? Like, do we have any kind of point of reference there? Like, was he in his 30s? Was he in his 20s? Obviously, he had 3 children by that time: Basie, Tara, Rochelle. I mean, and plus the caretaker kept saying black boy, so we can assume he was younger than the older white woman. She could have been a cougar. That's what I think. Don't worry, I'm just checking on my messages because I know some people are probably messaging me right now about the Greenleaf. Is Bob Whitmore racist? I think there's a difference between being racist and being an opportunist. Daryl James was a janitor at the church. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting it wrong. Hang on. Let me pull up the live stream on my computer so I can see all the chats. On my iPod, I can only see so much. So, sorry, just bear with me. What are the ages? Could be Mac. Is Bob Whitmore racist? Hang on, just bear with me 1 second. I'm pulling the live stream up on my computer so I can see all the chats at once. It'll be a lot easier to scroll. Hey, and you can keep the chats coming. As soon as I pull it up on my laptop, I can answer them. Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Um, Mac. Bishop didn't deserve any of this. Oh, okay. Um, Sorry, this is taking. Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay, I'm looking at my computer and I can see your chat. So if I'm not looking this way, this is my iPod. I'm looking at the computer. Okay, we're good. All right. What are the ages? Could be Mac. I don't know. Daryl James was gender at the church. I would not be surprised if it was Mac. Do you think Lady May has an estranged sibling? Possibly. I'm thinking Mac may have been messing around Mrs. Davis. Well, let me put it this way. If Mac and Mrs. Davis were messing around, I don't think she would leave the church, I mean, the property to him. But yeah, that's a very good point. Mac liked the young ones. But that's not to say he wouldn't mess around with a sugar mama. Just saying. You ain't got to donate, but I'm throwing my Cash App in there anyway. I'm thinking Mac may have been messing around. Do you think May has an estranged sibling? I don't know. I think somebody sent me a theory video on that. I mean, a theory ID on that. I got to look into it. I don't know for sure, though. Keep the chats coming. I'm looking directly at the chats now. Yeah, I mean, I can see Mac doing that. Mac dirty, come back to bite him. Also remember this. Also remember this. Jacob found the will at the bottom of the tackle box. We know there's a storage building full of stuff in there. What if there are clues that hints that he was yeah, see, Mac is an opportunist. I agree. Angela Bassett will play Lady May better, don't get me wrong. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. No, and those are two phenomenal black female actors, but I think Lynn Whitfield doesn't. She is Lady May. I know Angela could kill it too, but Lynn is amazing in her own right. I think there are some other things in that storage building that need to be explored through. That's what I think. And I feel like that could, let me jot that down. I might have to record video number 12. Let me see. My mom is begging me to watch Saints and Sinners. Do you think this could be their spinoff? What do you mean? The only nod to a spinoff was what Zora said to Sophia. Hang on, let me try to Google it. Or the Greenleaf's life without Bishop could be a spinoff, possibly. How family deal with Bishop's death. I think it's just moving on. Like May says in the trailer, it's about God showing them their new lives, making peace with the past and letting it go to move forward in the future. Hey, any Greenleaf veterans, was Daryl James ever seen in this series? Was he only talked about? Was Daryl James ever visibly seen? Because every time I type in Greenleaf, Daryl James, Basie is the first thing to pop up. No, he was never seen. See, okay. All right, I'm trying to fact check. Trying to fact check. Okay. What? Okay. Did Bishop and May have the Greenleaf estate before or after Grace was born? Because Grace is what? May had that family secret for over 40 years, so Grace is over 40. So I'm trying to make sense of things like I don't think Matt could be the father of Daryl James if they're kind of in the same age group, obviously. So if Grace was born after Bishop and May had the Greenleaf estate, then that means it's been about 40 years. Daryl might be Basie. I what? How would that even be possible? Because if Daryl James died in the fire and then Basie was, did he just assume a new identity? So what are we wearing at Bishop's funeral? Danielle, you need to go out of here with that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a live stream after the finale in like a suit. And when I say suit, I'll wear like a blazer, but nothing like just shorts down where you can't see. I don't know. Remember, Bishop said he was never aware Daryl had a son. I don't think it was confirmed that Max set the fire. Was it Hector? Hang on. Chandler told me something this morning. I should have wrote it down. Bishop said he knew about a daughter. Yeah. Wait a minute. Bishop had Mac burn down his first church for insurance purposes. Is that true? Yeah, I think Phil and Charity will get back together. Wait, did you say right as in true? Yes. Okay, so the first church was burned down for arson. So I don't know if Mac himself set the fire, but obviously, okay, you said yes. Okay, Bishop was one of the good ones. I hope James not dead. Dang, I'm trying to figure out who the father is. Oh, Bishop admitted to the insurance fraud. Thank you. Like I said, I binged the first 3 seasons, so I don't really recall it like I used to. Daryl James was clean, and that's why he died. Yes. Plus, Mac probably saw it as a way to get rid of Daryl in order for Bishop to get to church, and then to go from there. Are you going to do a have and have not stream? Are you referring to when the show comes back on, or are you referring to me stream? I can't stream it due to copyright. I will do a live stream after the episodes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. AJ is Daryl's son. Nah. Oh, I'm into review. Yeah, I mean, I always do reviews. Like, even if I don't do live streams, I do my episode reviews and trailer breakdowns. Yeah, see, Zach, that's what I said. They need to go back to that storage compartment that Mac's stuff is in and look through it all. Yeah, the fake AJ at the. I don't think the guy at the grave is AJ anymore. I don't. Not to mention, like, he was in the hospital and all that blood test, you know. I've already broke down the synopsis. I mean, I did that video talking about the 2 episodes we're getting on the 25th. It must have been Mac to set up Bishop. Yeah, I think so too. Is Alexa baby? Hopefully we find out. When will the Greenleaf start back up? You mean the church? Bishop already had a never near to death, so I don't think he turned away from the light. That is an awesome point. I love that, Gabriella. Hang on, let me see. They're cutting grass again. I don't know when the spinoff is. I don't even know what it's about. You mean the spinoff? Look, I'm in no rush. I'm just trying to make it through next week. That looks like a fantastic episode. I think Matt called Daryl the night of the fire, unbeknownst to Bishop. I agree. Oprah's a hot mess with him. Hang on, they're weed eating right outside. Right outside. I think that no, I think Noah and AJ are going to build it. Bless them for cutting the grass, but dang it. Yeah, I did an entire video on that. I think that AJ and Noah are going to build the car together. And if you're just tuning in, I've already got my episode review and trailer breakdown. I don't know if I like Grace and Darius together. No offense, I was kind of like, meh. Mac have a lot of information. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Judy, with a Y instead of two E's. I think Mac has a lot of stuff in that storage building. I think AJ is going to ask Grace to baptize him. I forgot about Patty LaBelle. We got 55 people watching. What the heck? Again, I wish notifications went out. I might have to do another live stream again. I think the funeral is going to be next week because I dissected the trailer. I don't know. Yeah, they're all wearing black. I saw a couple people wearing like blue. May's wearing like a purple violet color. So something go down at the funeral watch. Yeah, because at first I'm like, what if Bishop baptizes? Actually, I got 3 Pokemon theories I want to do. I think Bishop baptized Sophia when she came to Christ. I was thinking, what if AJ has Bishop do the same? But for whatever reason, I think Grace is going to be the one to baptize him. Do you think Lady May or Jacob will head to church? It's going to be May. It's going to be May. I was so happy to see Judy leaving. I love Judy. I love redheads. I can't help it. But I love the fact, take back your dumb ring. And I'm like, well, it didn't stop you from flashing the ring at every chance you got. I don't think Bishop is going to die. I think Bishop is dead. Do you think AJ will get saved in honor of Bishop? I don't think he'll get saved in honor of Bishop because I want AJ to be saved on his own accord. But I think by witnessing Bishop tell all and still be forgiven by God, it's like, hey, everything I've done in my life can be forgiven too, so I'm definitely going to get saved. I was happy to see Judy. Judy, stop talking about Judy like that. Y'all don't talk about my woman that way. I mean, she's on the market now. Well, technically not because she's still not divorced to Ken, right? Oh yeah, somebody said something going to go down at the funeral. It's a black funeral. Something's always going to go down. You like white women? Look, first of all, don't make me block you. No, I'm just kidding. Do you think Mavis will attend Bishop's funeral? I got a video on my list. Will Rochelle and Mavis show up to the funeral? I know some people are like Phil and Charity getting back together. I'm more interested to know whether or not Phil and his father will make amends. Mavis will probably be the one with drama. I mean, it's the final episode. Oprah is going to be there. Or excuse me, Mavis is going to be there. I'm glad Charity said no to Phil. No, Mavis won't show up at the funeral. I mean, it's not on IMDb. Basie is probably dead. I think Basie is dead. Yeah, Miss Davis might have more than one child. Mavis going to tell all. What's there to tell? I'm loving this live. Me too. Like I said, I'll probably do one either later tonight or tomorrow just because we'll get more people on here. Do you think Bishop is Daryl James' father? I don't know the character ages like that. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't. Because the way Bishop told it, it's like he really didn't interact or know Mrs. Davis that much at all. So, nah, I don't think so. He's not. Do you think Alexa fine? Hang on, let me Google Greenleaf. Just because I like redheads does not mean I don't like black women, just to put that out there. I love redheads, but again, I love chocolate ice cream, but that does not mean that that's the only ice cream I eat. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah, Alexa is fine. Yeah. But so is Grace. Look, look, Rochelle, 150K subs. Yeah. Get it. We're like at 25.5 million views. We should hit 26 million views soon. The fact that Mavis didn't answer was symbolic that Mavis and Bishop's relationship was over. Boom. I thought they were around the same age. Me too. Me too. Mac knew Miss Davis. May said they never knew or seen Miss Davis. She was never visited church. I agree, but Mac is an opportunist and probably a sugar mama. We're going to get you to 1 million subs. If we get to 1 million subscribers, I'm retiring. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I want to get to 1 million. That's the only way I can get the... This is the silver play button still in the box. I need to hang it up. The only time I'll get another award is when we hit 1 million subscribers. So, wait, what'd you say about Rick Fox? I wanted Grace to end up with Noah, but I agree. I do not dislike Darius, but at the same time, I think her and Noah were definitely connecting as well. But love is love, I guess. Yeah, I think there will be a triangle among Darius, Noah, and Grace, but I'm disappointed that the writers went that kind of way cliche. I agree. Do you think Noah and Darius will fight, and if so, who will win? Let's not go there. I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, the Tyler Perry thing with Owen, it's a long, convoluted thing, so Mac is the common denominator in the Mrs. Davis fiasco. Agreed. Is there something wrong with the live chat? It keeps cutting off for some reason. On my end, it looks like it's operating fine. That's what I'm saying. Will we find out who the guy at the gravestone is? I don't know. Is everything good? On this end, the Wi-Fi is strong. It's not cutting off. It's no delays on my end. I'm on my laptop and iPod. No, no, Tyler Perry, stay away from Greenleaf. This show is way, way better than stuff. Yeah, I did look at the IMDb cast. The mysterious young man is supposed to be in the episode. Wait, Winky is his real name? I thought that was an endearing nickname. I did not know that Winky was his real name. Dang. No, I don't really watch Queen Sugar like that. Yeah, see, yeah, Bishop is not the father of Daryl. His name is Jacob Jr. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Whew. I don't watch the chat. People always ask me that. I do not watch that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Has never done this. Are you talking about the live stream? Look, I would cut it off and start again, but I don't want to lose you all because I know y'all probably might not come back. Is Grace really AJ's mother? Something doesn't add up about AJ. I've been saying the Faith Son thing for a long. Even last year when he popped up, I did a video. Is Grace and Grace? I mean, is Mac and Faith's son that dude? Daryl James and Bishop were friends. He could be Faith's son. I agree. Let's see. Why are we losing our TV shows in 2020? First Miss Ethel, now Bishop. I mean, not that we cared, but we lost Randall and Eddie too. Mac could be the daddy. I don't know. Probably. I mean, we aren't just losing TV characters. We're losing shows too. Judy be trying to embarrass herself in that church. Yeah, wasn't that confirmed like in season 3 that Lionel was Grace's father? Plus, May admitted to it last week. Yeah, putting on the black, remembering Bishop. Yo, that line was so powerful too. I was trying to show you all that with God, anything is possible, but all I did was show you that nothing can be done without him. So that sucks. And they're cutting grass for the 5th time outside my freaking window. Oh, I'm sorry about your grandma passing. I mean, again, these open-ended questions and plot holes could be explored in the spinoff. I don't know, Rochelle, that's a good question. Roderick, stop talking about my woman. Do you think that if they did a Zora and Sophia spinoff, that Zora's old boyfriend will be in it? Yeah. I think Dante will pop up too. Like, Dante's a basketball player, right? They could probably be doing a basketball game in Brooklyn. They're doing landscaping by me all. No joke. Okay, so my window is right here at the parking lot. All right, like at the front of the parking lot, and there's like a slope that leads from my apartment to the road. They are building a freaking car wash right there, so there's always construction going on. It looks like a nice car wash though, but it's a big car wash. Do you watch A House Divided? I don't even know what that show is. Yeah, and I think the spinoff going to be Zora and Sophia and Zora's side of the family. I know she liked black men. When Phil refused to let her go down on him, I'm like, Phil, take it like a man, damn it. Oh, sorry, dang it. We're talking about Greenleaf. I'm trying not to cuss, but they cuss in the show. Stop talking about Judy. Okay, I'm a nervous Nancy, but when Lady May was talking on the phone inside the drawer and that tore my nerves up. Oh, yeah. Because Bishop wanted a pen. He's like, hey, 911, my address is, and then thank you. Dude, but to have him die in her arms. Why do you want Kevin back? Wait, who said that? That wasn't me. Oh, somebody must have left it in the comments. I'm sorry. Oh, and I hate that they deleted Kevin from the cast. Where is he? His duty's done. I agree. I agree. I agree. He, here's the thing. He told Bob that his days are numbered. But Bishop died the same day. Here's what I think. Even though Bishop may indeed be dead, his duty is done. He died with a clear heart, mind, spirit, and conscience. Bob Whitmore is going through hell right now. Didn't they say he stepped down from H&H? Please do a video about Lady May calling 911. I got a video, is Bishop dead? And then the first clip I will show is that. So I'll jot it down. I don't really know what I could say about it though. Because I mean, in the video about Bishop dead, I talked about how, and the message I feel that was in that scene is, as black people, we need to get our checkups. Honestly, I'm trying to set a schedule a physical for this month. I have not had a physical in God knows when. But I'm just really afraid to go to the hospital with everything going on. I need to go to the dentist very badly. I'm afraid to go to the dentist, but I think I need to suck it up and go. What was he trying to write? He said, I do, because May was like, let's get married tomorrow. So he said, I do, symbolically to represent the marriage. Okay. There are a bunch of chats, and I'm going to try to read through them. Some characters have no reason to come back. I agree, but no, nothing wrong with a cameo. It would be a major plot twist if somebody else going to die instead of Bishop. Just like Mavis has no reason to reappear. I have a great theory. Okay, Monique, I'm waiting for it. That spirit boy from the grave, everything has an expiration date. Yep. It's true, we need to get our house in order. I'm going to be mad if Mavis doesn't show up. I thought Bishop was being funny when he wasn't talking at first. I knew something bad was going to happen because look at every single cliffhanger of this season. First episode, AJ slit his wrist. AJ says he has HIV. Fernando apparently did something to Darius. Tara calls about the house. There is never a good cliffhanger here. So when May started, spraying that perfume and going to the bed, I'm like, no. Exactly. Like, even if you don't want to see those characters, they should show up for the funeral. What if it's like Avengers Endgame. Tony Stark died and all the people showed up to the funeral. What if AJ is Grace and Noah's son? What are you talking about? Was that ever in question? That is their son. It's not a mistake that the writers brought back Bishop's health issues. Yeah, this did remind me of Avengers Endgame's Tony died in Pepper's arms and Bishop died in May's arms. Yeah, when I saw her spraying perfume, I knew who was. It's not funny, but the way she was so happy, I'm like, there is never a good cliffhanger in Greenleaf this season. Yeah, I think you might be a bit confused. It was said last season Noah is AJ's father. That was never in question. You and those damn Marvel comics. I heard someone else saying on the seventh day he rested. I don't think we're going to learn a lot more about faith, except to have it. I'm in the mood for seafood, even though I probably shouldn't order out. I mean, not Darius. No, I don't think Darius is the father. No, ain't no way Darius is AJ's father. Will I know when Bishop cleaned out closet he was done for? I thought Bishop was going to write, I'm dying. Oh yeah, I got another video I did. Do you think May is going to give Tara the house now that Bishop's dead? The reason I say that is Bishop told Miss Davis that he could use the house for good because that's what she wants to leave the house for, so for good. So he used it as collateral to rebuild the church. I'm wondering if May will give the house to Tara so she can do good with it. He says, I'm dying when I have a heart attack. Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Look, like I said, I don't really remember the show like the haves and the have-nots. 'Cause I didn't really watch it live like that. All I know is I can I hope that they put the season on Netflix. Like, okay, the week of the 17th, because I will definitely rewatch a lot of these episodes because they were that good. It could have been Mac or it could have been someone else. Sophia, maybe. Bye. Hey, well, thanks for joining the live stream. Nah, Sophia is not Darius's child. How long do you plan on being? I was going to cancel at the 3 minute mark because there were 4 people watching. Now we have almost 70 people and it's almost an hour. But I gotta edit these videos soon, so I won't be on here for too much longer. But we the conversation's going, so let's keep going. Greenleaf season 5, we on Netflix August 12th. Has that been confirmed? I think this is the best show on OWN for one more week. Exactly. I mean, May's doing all the talking in the preview next week. Will you be on till 2:30? Possibly. But if I'm on till 2:30, that means I'm leaving at 2:30. We're all right. If you had created storyline for season 6, what would happen? I will do a video after next week. I need to wait for the finale before I could talk about what I would potentially do for a spinoff. Nah, I don't watch P-Valley. That doesn't seem like my kind of show. Trust and believe, there are plenty of shows people want me to watch, but if I don't feel like I really like that kind of material, I'm not going to watch it. Nothing personal. I think Mac needs new what? Mac did have connections in the city of Memphis. Agreed. Get ready, cause here I come. Finally, Wendy's changed their plan where it's like if you order over $12, you get free delivery. What questions do you need answered for this final episode? I will do a video on that soon. If you look, you can see Bishop take his last breath. I know. It feels incomplete, but at the same time, it doesn't. I've been ordering DoorDash since March. So, you saw the high note? What? Is that a show or a movie? A brief segue. Apparently, Mulan is coming out on VOD, video on demand. So, people are speculating Black Widow too. But it's $30. I'm not paying that. I understand. I mean, a friend told me, he's like, well, think of it this way. $30 to watch a movie versus spending like 100 on movie tickets for a family. I think they're doing the spinoff just because of the fan backlash, because people didn't like the idea of it. Don't get me wrong. I Every time I've had food delivered, it's had the DoorDash seal on it. Look, I understand. Look, are we really talking DoorDash? 'Cause I don't want to lose viewers because we're going from Greenleaf to DoorDash. All I'm saying is, like, in the midst of this pandemic, I've been trying really hard to not go out unless I really had to. And on top of that, more often than not, when I go to a drive-through, it is packed. So instead of going out wasting my time, my gas, why not somebody else deliver the food? I might have to pay a few bucks extra, but oh well. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. But yeah, I think that Bishop. I mean, it could be them. I don't know. Yeah, Bishop fulfilled his purpose. I mean, that's why look, there are days I just want to give up. You know, it's like not give my life or whatever, but it's like I always try to remember that as long as I have a pulse, I have a purpose. What do you think about the fast food restaurant? I've never used them until this pandemic, but I personally think it's convenient. Yes, I know there are risks, but at the same time, there's a risk of me leaving my apartment. So not just for the virus, but getting into an accident or whatnot. And I'm not trying to make excuses, but that's just how it is. Because I never use DoorDash or anything. No, the writers are getting rid of Sophie and Zora, so they won't be in the spinoff. Are you sure about that? Dude, a lot I have not used DoorDash in like a week or so, and they've changed a lot. They got a lot more restaurants that are doing free delivery for $12 and more, which is excellent. But the one place I want to order from is $2.99 delivery, which sucks. Maybe I shouldn't order food until after I do these videos. Just because a character might not be in the spinoff doesn't mean they're going to be killed off. And plus, remember, these episodes we're watching now were filmed in 2019. I wish they would put KFC on here. Big Theory, what you got? What you got? Why do you want to see Zora or Sophie in the spinoff? I never said I did. I just said that they aren't being written out of the series. I think that I think Charity and Phil will get back together. Yeah, KFC is on Grubhub, not DoorDash. Oh, you weren't talking to me? My bad. See, when I see the chats, unless you put at and then the person's name, I'm like, I don't know. But so what if Zora can't go to New York? So they confirmed a spinoff before the beginning of this season. We just don't know what it is. Pat from If Loving You Is Wrong plays in Assisted Living. Why would one of them take their lives? I never thought that. Do you think COVID was the reason why episode? I don't know. I know Desiree Ross, which again, check out my interview. She said they filmed more episodes than normal last year, but they was never told that it will be season 5. We don't know who Daryl James's father is. I swear I will do some research, but I don't have any concrete answers to that. Well, if you can get it set up, then yeah, I would love to do a Veronica live stream. I wasn't disappointed in the Bob Whitmore thing. I thought it was pretty good for what it was. Hey, Ursula, what's up? You are the father. No, I want to do a Peter Paros interview. That way, me and him can do a battle of the Davids. It's like, hi, my name is Jeremy Carden. I want to do a David Harrington video. I just want to compare my David voice to you. Because Zora might not go to get her fight because of it. Yeah, if Zora left, that would just... look, I've already said earlier that I don't hate Zora. I don't want to go down that. He just walked out. I wish it was more dramatic exit from Bob. Nah, I think it was. I think what happened was good. I think what happened was good. Do you know when Bro will be returning? No, neither will Ruthless. I have no idea. And check out my interview with Caroline. I had a great time doing that interview. Kumbaya. What do they call those things? Mukbangs, where you eat and do videos. I know this is kind of weird, but I personally don't like people watching me eat. I've always been self-conscious about that. It's not like I'm a weirdo or anything. I just don't. I think AJ and Noah will put the cards together. Put the card together. We won't get any clips until next week. I don't have any. I think me and Dr. Rastin from If Loving You Is Wrong. She said Vinny Malone from the Haves and the Have-Nots wants to do one. Dr. Rastin from If Loving You Is Wrong wants to do one. So I will have interviews from the popular shows you all like. So I don't like watching people eat. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't really smack my mouth, but I just feel like nah. Like at the very most, you'll see me like sip on a water or juice or whatever, or Welch's sparkling, but that's it. That's just plus. I mean, my face looks bigger on the screen than it really is in real life. So me just smacking on food, nah. I know that's like a popular YouTube thing, but I'm not into it. Bishop's funeral. Look, I got my review coming later today. I got my review, the trailer breakdown, all that good stuff is coming. You just gotta wait. I never watched The Masked Singer. He is dead. Sisters will be returning in October. Yeah, the Oval filming is going on now. Then they're filming Ruthless season 2. Bruh has not been confirmed for a season 2 yet. Oh, that felt good. You should DM Angela for an interview. I would like to see a video interview of Vinny. Yeah, we're doing it. We just he just finished filming a movie, so we're getting it done. Gosh, keeping us in suspense. Are you referring to Greenleaf or the Haves and Have-Nots? Bruh is on the mid-season. Bruh and Ruthless are both on. Yeah, I know Angela. I think Angela follows me. Kelly follows me. Oh, Greenleaf, Greenleaf, yeah. With my bros going up, going up. Yeah, because I'm looking at myself on the iPod and I'm looking at myself on the computer. My face looks completely different. Like on the computer, my face looks like that, but it's not. I met Angela in person. That's amazing. No clue about the Queen Sugar return yet. I would imagine Queen Sugar coming back in like November. I think after the Haves and the Have-Nots ends, I think Greenleaf they're probably going to save it for the end of the year. Just my opinion. With my bros, wonderful woman. That's amazing. Oh man. Do you think you will ever do an interview with a have and have not cast member? I am Uncle Vinny. Queen Sugar is supposed to turn either late October or early November. I agree. You ever saw the Green Mile? Nope. They normally when Queen Sugar airs makes sense. Makes sense. With my bros. Let's see. Any other questions? Yeah, we got 35 likes. I appreciate that. Wait, Oprah's trending. Did something happen? Is it Greenleaf related? Give me a second. I'm on Twitter right now. One second. Love your breakdowns. Thank you. Yeah, Oprah's trending. Let me see what's going on. Ew. It's a white privilege thing. I'm gonna back away from that from right now. Back away slowly. Man, I want to order food so bad, for real. But it's like I think I should wait until I do these videos. The show ridiculous, redonkulous, redonkulous. Let's see here. What else is there? Did we cover everything in the episode? I feel like we covered everything in the episode. Rochelle gave AJ Noah's phone number. I'm still wondering, will May give the house? I mean, think of it this way. Would May give the house to Tara now if Bishop is dead? Because Zora is already ready to go. Sophia's college bound. If Jacob gets with Tasha, they'll probably have their own place. Charity's going to get back with Phil. They'll probably have their own place. Grace and Darius. So are Judy and Fernando a thing? No, I think he was just comforting her. Thanks for providing a space for us to discuss Greenleaf. I needed counseling after this last episode. No problem. Yeah, Grace moving in with Darius. In the preview, when we see AJ hugging Grace and Noah's there, I think that's the new house. Noah said he found a place for him and AJ near his mom's house. And if they lose the house, then he could stay with them. So she could stay with them. So I think May might give up the property so Tara can use it for good. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but I could also see it happening. I really need to. Yeah, like I said, last night I would have done a live stream, but I was exhausted. But like I said, I'll probably do another live stream soon. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Because if I get all these videos edited and posted today, tomorrow's going to be a slow day. I'll probably do eBay stuff and do a live stream. If Lady May is no longer married to Bishop, then would she get the house anyway? Technically, the house is still in their possession. I'm still not sold on AJ. If they reveal he's not AJ in the finale, I will be pissed off. I don't fully trust Tara, but I feel more comfortable about her. Yeah, the Oval was just a mess. I mean, it was good, but I don't think the finale was spectacular. I think the episode 24 was better. Just my opinion. I was shocked that Bishop's dead. Maybe they'll bring him back as a ghost because Grace is a ghost whisperer, apparently. With my bros. Whew. Man, we still got a good sized audience. Thanks, guys, for rocking with me. I know some of y'all probably just tuned in about 10 minutes ago. Others probably joined in for a while. Yeah, I know. What was it last week? Jean and Gail were doing a live stream. And while Jean was waiting for Gail, she was like, does anybody want to hop on? I'm like, I didn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't do it. They're not getting any younger. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Let's get married. Because he just felt like it was natural. Let's go to the next step. What's going on across the sea? There ain't nothing I ain't for. Yeah, on the seventh day he rested. Somebody pointed that out. I think it was Melrose. Somebody pointed that out. I was like, oh. Let's get married. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. Subway McAdoo's. I feel like if I order something, it should be something I don't really eat a lot, but Captain D's was really good. Sad episode. Tragic. Tragic! They have to come good with next week's episode. Yeah, all I gotta say is so far they've been doing good, but I think they're going to stick the landing. I think they might. Just catching up on chats. They started with a death and they're ending with one. Very good observation. Let's get married. Yeah, he better get an award. Okay, so did Charity get on anyone's nerves? She got on mine. Are you talking about the overall season? Yes, but as of last night, it was really Charity was good. Zora was the only annoying part. R. Kelly versus Usher. R. Kelly. Keith. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed the chat. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin who? Yeah, yeah. Charity. Zora was the only annoying part of the episode last night. Hey, Brittany, how's it going? Hanging in there. Kevin, I have no idea. Haven't have nots, yeah, bro. But Greenleaf just Oh yeah, that's a good point. My birthday is this Monday. Awesome, mine's the 29th. Yeah, we have nothing about the spinoff. Zora kind of dropped an Easter egg, but I don't think Sophia and Zora have a strong enough story to lead a spinoff on their own. So that's just me. Yep, August 25th will be here before we know it. Any other comments? I'm just reading through them right now. I have to agree with you on that point, OC Zoran. And again, it's not even dislike towards the characters, but honestly, after any given episode of Greenleaf, I rarely hear anybody say, "Man, that Zora scene was awesome." No. Yeah, I don't know who's going to take over the church. I mean, do you think the Greenleafs will take charge again? I think Bishop kind of cleared the name of the Greenleaf family and let all the basically Bishop played the Jesus role and just taking on the sins of everything because it was him, not his family, that led the church astray. It was him. So I think that the congregation made it clear that the Greenleaf would continue on. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube keeps kicking people out. Apparently, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I wish there was something I could do, but I don't know. I mean, plus you're an admin too, so I would think that would make you exempt from that sort of thing. You're getting kicked out too, man. Yeah, like I said, I might do another live stream. Dang. I don't think Grace is taking over either. Maybe Charity will get her dream of being a head pastor. Yeah, I got a video about Mama Rose coming out soon, but Greenleaf is the hot topic right now. We can talk have and have nots eventually. Don't worry. Because I know Chandler was like, yo, what if May's Mama Rose is in jail and her and Catherine are cellmates? I'll watch the playback. Okay. I don't want to see Charity in the pulpit. Yeah, I mean, Bishop told May she will be leading the Sunday services from now on, the ones they would have at the house until the new church is built and whatnot. I don't know what they'll do with Mavis's bar. That's a good question. I would like to see Jacob get together and lead the church. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not knocking charity's goal of being pastor, but sometimes when you have a gift, you use it. It's almost like a firefighter trying to be a doctor when they didn't go to medical school. It's like you saved a lot of lives when you're a fireman, but if you aren't properly trained in med school, then you can possibly lead to people dying. So it's like charity's calling is music, but she wants to answer another phone. You know what I mean? People dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people. Charity is so unstable to lead anything. I agree. If you can. Plus, she was literally responsible for handing the church over. I'm sorry, I had Michael Jackson on the mind. Heal the world. I mean, I talked about, healing people and the doctor. If you cared enough for the living, make a better place for you and for heal the world, the children. Wait, is that on the Bad album or is that Dangerous? I forgot. I think it's Dangerous. Hang on. I got Bad right here. Yeah, Heal the World's on Dangerous. Was Tuesday's episode the last? No, next week is the last one. Man, imagine if the show ended like that. Bishop died and that was the end of it. What the? I mean, obviously he's dead, but you know what I mean. Like, there's no follow up. Yo, if I could get Lynn Whitfield in an interview, woo! I'd be pissed. That's like an Avengers Endgame. Yes, I'm making another reference. If Thanos snapped his fingers and that was the end of the movie, like Tony Stark didn't get the stones, like if Thanos snapped his fingers and that was the end of it all, I'd be like, I wouldn't be pissed, but it would be dark. Really? She going live to not answer questions? I know she going live to not answer questions, but I mean alive with me. I mean, if I ordered Captain D's, they would be here in 13 minutes. It'll be 15 with Wendy's. Dang. Plus, I feel like this live stream would smooth things over because you're getting the videos today. You are getting 11 videos today. It might just be a little later. Or maybe I'll just put the food in my cart and then order the food later. We're at the 82-minute mark. Again, thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate that. Now, imagine if notifications went out. I mean, look, I don't really... she's liked a couple of my videos, but I don't think... As far as I know, I am not related to any celebrities. I wonder if somebody in my family will ever think I'm a celebrity because of YouTube. As far as I do not think of myself as a celebrity, I love my low key lifestyle. But whatever. Imagine Greenleaf having a laugh. Jonathan, get that comment out of here. I don't want to see it. I've been in a couple of newspapers. Better keep Judy's name out your mouth. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Let's save the haves and have not talk for another live stream. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I feel like Greenleaf is the thing to talk. Have and have nots ain't on my mind. Now, if we get a trailer next week, imagine getting a a 1 minute long trailer with scenes and dialogue from the upcoming Have and Have Not episodes in conjunction with the finale of Greenleaf, my brain is going to explode. Do you think somebody will die next week? I don't think so. I think Bishop dying is enough. Lydia win. Too much? Too much what? Death? Yeah, that's why I said nobody should die in the finale. Would you change anything about the last episode of Greenleaf if you were the writer or director? Do you mean in the previous episode from last night, the only thing I would change is the Zora stuff? Do you think Sophia would turn back to Christ because of Bishop's I did not even think of that. She was reading the Bible about what adultery last week when she found out about May cheating. We've been live streaming for almost 90 minutes. I would say you're probably late. Yes, Bishop died in May's arms. Bishop dying is like the biggest part of the season. Yeah. I think Jacob and Tara will be together. In the preview, it looks that way, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have their own church. Maybe Jacob and Tara will run a church from Mavis's bar. We need a hashtag Jeremy Carden to make a Tyler Perry writer. By all means. By the way, I'm not Monique. I'm her son. This is my mom's account. Oh, okay. I mean, it would be amazing to be a writer. Look, I'm trying to pay all these student loans, you know? Yo, for real, I'm actually thinking about getting a house or something. I'm not 100% sure how I'll do it, but I think I'm at that point where I'm just ready for the next step, you know? This is me and my roommate's 5th year here. Like, ain't no roommate beef or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. It's just like, I think it's that time, you know? Like, almost 3 years of doing YouTube full time, working from home. Why pay rent? I'm out of debt aside from student loans. I think it's time. Call me Carissa. I'm ready to make that next step. Again, I'm not 100% sure how or when I'll do it, but I don't know. Plus, I don't even know where I'll move. No rent is a good thing. Yeah, I know, right? I'd rather be building something up than staying in an apartment. I know the last time maintenance was here was like a month or two ago to fix the AC when the heat started, you know, when it really started to get hot from summer. And they were like, yeah, all these apartments around here are run down and everything needs to be replaced. Remember, we've been in here 5 years. Plus, all this stuff was here when we got it. Like, that's when my walls look blotchy. I had to do the painting myself because the walls were so damn dirty. So, yeah, I think it's that time. Okay, I got stuff in my cart. I honestly don't want to buy. Or I don't know. Am I the only one who's happy that Jacob and Chris is finally over? Yeah, I ain't going to California. The rent is too damn high. I don't know if they'll do anything. She'll say anything about the pictures. I think Bishop's death will override that. I don't have I don't have merch because of copyright. I haven't figured out what my merch would look like. Well, you got to look at it from this perspective. I think that Grace went to Sophia's room to talk to her. I don't know how close Sophia's bedroom is to May and Bishop's room. So I think that's why Grace didn't come immediately. Plus, I don't think May was yelling as loud as she could because obviously she was so shocked at what was going on. So she was going, Grace, Grace. I'm not mocking her. I'm like, you know, I don't feel May was yelling as loud as she could. So I think that's why Grace didn't come when she called immediately. I want all loose ends tied. I feel like there might be a few that aren't tied. Dude, not this is a freak. I can't imagine what last night would have looked like. My goodness. Anything else? Like I said, I'll do another live stream either tonight or tomorrow. I think they have different wings that to the house. Exactly. I mean, didn't Carissa and Jacob have like an entirely different wing to themselves? Wow, so heartbreaking. Bishop died. I was hoping that didn't happen. Yeah. Maybe the next step is applying to be a writer. Maybe. Are you talking about me? I mean, I'd love to write on a spinoff. A stroke treated soon may not lead to death. Praying. You never know. He might make it. I don't know. All right, bye. Thanks for joining. Please, no more Zora talk. I already vented about that. She was just being incredibly selfish. Like, she had no money. She had enough to get her flight. At that point, we had no confirmation. She put the deposit down that place to live. So where the heck was she going? Please send out your information. To where? Ugh. I look like, what's that painting called? The Scream? How to subscribe? You just hit the button. Nah, I don't watch P Valley. I'll order some seafood, so it'll be here within like 20 minutes. I'm glad we have house. See, I forgot all about that. Greenleaf just took everything over because it was that good. Oh, I think she means Patreon. Wait, Patterson? Patreon? Go to the. They're cutting grass again. 1 second. Go to any of my videos. Go to the description box. Links to everything are there. Go to any of my videos and go to the description. You'll see links to everything. Patreon. If you want to donate on PayPal. If you want to, it's on the videos. Go to all the videos. I don't watch Queen Sugar, but I might watch this fall because everybody wants me to. Wait a minute. I think I could put a link to Patreon right now. 1 second. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can do it on my computer. I'll put a link to Patreon in the chat right now. Oh, well, thank you. What black shows you? I honestly watch a lot of the older black sitcoms rather than what's on right now. All right, there go a link to my Patreon. Yeah, I caught that. I caught that nod to the spinoff. God can use anyone, even a wretched sinner like me, and I'm like, mm-hmm. Yeah, people have been saying that's a fake AJ that we know. I don't know. All right. Anything else? I think we covered a lot of. I think we covered a lot of ground here. Live stream. I did not think would go even a fraction of how long it is, but nothing else. Thanks everyone for tuning. Oh, for some reason, spinoff is better than the show itself. I don't know. Greenleaf set the bar high, but thanks so much for tuning in. Thumbs up the video. We got 46 likes. I hope we get more in the future. Yeah, this was a great live. I will definitely do more in the future and hopefully set up some interviews. Hey, thanks for joining in. I appreciate the love. So with that being said, once again, I got 11 videos coming later. So be on the lookout for that. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I got 11 videos coming later today. Okay? Keep an eye on the channel. I'm dropping them all at once. So be on the lookout. Take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you all later.